Hi Aries, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just done your pre-shuffle and it was cool. I'm going to tell you about it shortly, Aries. But before I do, my name is Karen. Welcome to the channel. Guys, all I really ever ask is if you're enjoying the content that you show your love and support through subscribing, liking and commenting. That's what really keeps the channel going and helps it grow. So thank you so much. All right, let's see. Okay, no, very interesting. Your first card out, this was really cool. I was like, oh, go Aries, was Triumph. No, Triumph in the Psychic Oracle Tarot is the Chariot. It's the same card, but it's called Triumph on that deck. And it's just got someone in this supercharged energy. They are determined to have victory. And at the bottom of the deck felt Aries as well, was Stand Your Ground, which is the Seven of Wands. I just feel this damn straight I'm going to succeed. Damn straight I'm going to win. It's just, I know an Aries and I was thinking that's so their personality. So, I feel you're determined to have a victory about something, okay, in your life. But the theme is around you needing to stay focused, because the next deck I worked with, the focus card came out. I think Taurus got that and another sign. So it seems to be coming out in the readings this month. And the balance card was at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, you know, the Chariot, think of a vehicle. And it's really important to make sure the wheels are in alignment and there's balance in order to get maximum speed. So it's a metaphor, get it, right? So it's about, if you want to win in an area of your life, I don't care what it is, whether it's you determined to have success in a relationship, whether it's your job, your money, whatever it means for you, there's something that you're fired up about. That's what it's connected to. You're really being called to really focus and to make sure that you keep the wheels balanced. So the Chariot, the story of the Chariot is that, you know, you've got to have the willpower and the determination, not only to put foot on the accelerator, but to handle all of the things that happen along the way on that road, right? Obstacles, challenges, things that you didn't expect. It's that metaphor for life. And it's about knowing that curveballs are going to come your way, but you need to stay laser focused. Whatever it is that you are striving towards, with all that fire in your belly at the moment, Aries, it's important that you maintain that focus and balance. Okay, no. In terms of the tarot, only one card shot out, and it was beautiful. It was Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So some of you could have a strong water placement in your chart, and it could most definitely be you. Either way, it's like love is driving that Chariot for many of you. Okay, so it could be connected to love or a relationship, but also Queen of Cups is one of the most intuitive, so it's someone who is being guided by their intuition in a situation. Now, I am still feeling for some it's around love, because at the bottom of the deck was the Four of Wands, which can indicate a relationship. Behind that was the Four of Swords, which is a contemplative energy, someone thinking about Four of Wands, a relationship or a commitment. And behind that was the Lovers and then the Hierophant. So when I see Four of Wands, Hierophant, Lovers, most definitely it can be connected to a marriage, a commitment, a relationship, okay? So, but Four of Swords is a card of healing. So whether or not there's healing around, maybe you were married, maybe you still are, I don't know. But Four of Swords can indicate healing after heartbreak. So we'll see what comes out in the main reading. Beautiful. All right, let's start with Psychic Oracle Tarot first. Aries, what do we have? Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, I know what your courage of conviction is. Is that the right English? It's very, very early in the morning. My brain is not fully switched on. I have moving on. So Aries is moving on. I feel you're really convicted. That's why Stand Your Ground was there. Because someone was fed up, right? So there is this sense of, look at those two cards together. It's the Four and the Five of Cups, right? So the Four is about, you know, just feeling that sense of emotional apathy, discontent, bored, fed up. Now, emotional loss, Four of Swords, shows that there's been a loss here, okay? And there's potentially been a period of time of healing, Four of Swords, and recovery, emotional recovery, okay? But I feel that you're just going, I'm done, I'm fed up, I'm bored, no, I'm moving on. I'm getting in my freaking Chariot, and I'm standing my ground, and I'm determined. That's the Aries I'm connecting with today. Now, if it's not your story, it's not your story. I can only channel what comes through. These are general readings, guys. And I always say to people, not every reading is going to resonate. So you take the ones that do. And if it doesn't, try your other placements at that particular time, because you might find your other placements, your rising and your moon, for example, might resonate more. Okay, I'm an Aries cusper. I'm the 21st. Okay, of April, obviously. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull 2 cards. Aries, first card out. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the World card. Look at that combo. I was feeling really good about this reading for you today. I knew it. Okay, so destiny. Wherever you're headed, it's part of your destiny. You're definitely closing out a chapter here. You are moving on to a new beginning. I love it. Okay, the moon, that showed up for Leo and their main reading as well. So it's called shadow in this deck, but it's the moon. So feels like the way forward is a little dimly lit right now. So if you recently made a decision to move on, you've changed the course of your destiny, right? So sometimes there can be things that happen in our life that we may feel powerless, right? But it's part of our destiny, like Wheel of Fortune energy. And then sometimes it's because we take action. We make powerful decisions in our life. And whatever decision you've made to move on with that Chariot and stand your ground because you were fed up and bored and there was a sense of emotional loss, or just like, I'm just not happy now. You've chosen you, right? You've chosen to pursue something that's going to bring that in for you. And I do see you were thinking about 4 of Wands, some sort of relationship. Perhaps that's what you're manifesting. But either way, this is all destiny at play. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Feels good to me. No, I'm seeing the strong green. I feel a strong heart activation, Queen of Cups. This has all been led by your heart and your intuition right now. Okay, that is what's riding that chariot. Please remember, I'm using it as a metaphor. So the moon energy. So the way forward is not clear now. There are going to be some bumps and some challenges along the way. I can tell you that because that's life. But it's about staying focused and keeping those wheels in balance in life, okay? And knowing that you, Aries, can handle anything that comes in front of you or to the side of you or behind you, right? You've got this. So yeah, learn to lean into the shadows. Sometimes it's good to not always have all the answers. So yeah, okay, let's see. So bottom of the deck, universe. Oh no, it's next to triumph and success. Wow. This is breakthrough stuff. Like, this is someone who's come into real mental clarity. That's what the swords are about, the mental aspect, the mind, the logical mind. Someone's had a major breakthrough, a major aha moment here that they've needed to close out a cycle and pursue something new and move on. It's very, very simple reading so far. It can change in a dime. Okay, bottom of this deck, well, we do have some fear, discernment, darkness. Okay, all right, very strong reading, guys. So fear. Probably connected to the fact that there's a lot of unknowns now. So for example, say this is a decision around leaving a relationship, and it probably was a significant relationship with everything I saw at the bottom of the deck. This can be, well, the way forward is not clear. No, my whole world has changed. I don't know what my future looks like. I don't know what's in front of me. Will I ever find love again? Will I be alone forever? It can be all of those fears that keep us not taking action. So it is a message around, there are 2 types of fear in life. There's the fear that's necessary to keep us safe and alive, okay? And it's about discernment, what is real and what is false evidence appearing real, okay? Fear, that's the acronym. So for example, am I risking death here? Is this something that could be really bad for me? Or is this just that I'm scared of what could happen? Or this could be good, but I'm not sure. That's a different kind of fear, right? Because you're just needing to release and move forward from a comfort zone and embrace the unknown, the moon, the shadow aspect, what's not clear yet. Because there is something about, it's a dark period right now. Okay, so it's under the shadow of the moon, and it doesn't mean dark like voodoo dark, right? This is about just a period of your life where it's dimly lit. Okay, so the way forward or your future is not clear yet, but I feel that's the breakthrough that is 100% at hand for you. Where is that card? So I definitely feel clarity's coming. Now, interestingly, Ace of Swords is about the sword of truth, the sword of integrity, logical thinking, a discerning mind. So definitely I feel you should practice your discernment here. But I'm going to shuffle, okay? And I'm going to pull 2 cards from this deck. Aries, what's going to come out of this deck for you today? What else? Oh, okay, what do we have? Yeah, look at that. You got 3 cards today. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the masculine energy, okay? So it doesn't matter about whether or not you're a a guy or a girl. We all have masculine and feminine. So this is about asserting control, facing your fears, having that strong sense of self and empowerment, because you're embarking on some sort of new journey. And then we've got the will. I said that, didn't I? Having the will and the determination to overcome any obstacles and challenges or dark periods in your life where the future is unknown. You've been taught to embrace pleasure, to seek the joy in life, to open your heart. Queen of Cups, open your heart to good things in life, because look, blossoming, your life is starting to blossom. There is growth here, and I definitely feel there's a lot of beautiful new potential for you. So stay focused, stay the course, because I definitely feel that things are going to improve in a huge way. But it's about you stepping into your masculine, whatever gender you are, and driving that chariot. So whatever that decision was to move on from person, place, or situation, having the will and the determination to do it and to overcome whatever comes in your way. But also face your fear is what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's leave all those cards there. Bottom of the deck, what? This is powerful. Oh, okay, bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Prosperity. What's behind it? Only justice. Now, this is also a card of balance, but it is about things coming back into balance in your life, justice being served. So some of you there could be a lump sum or a payout or a sum of money attached to this, or it could just be a path to prosperity and getting clear about it, because look at this. Ace of Swords, which we saw on the other deck, the triumphant success. Seven of Pentacles, a card of assessment and determining which path is right for you. Two of Wands and the World. Very powerful, right? That's the Universe card, same card. Same card. Ace of Swords next to it. Okay, Ace of Swords, World. Having the breakthrough or the mental clarity that a cycle or a chapter is closed. So I feel like you could still be in the decision making, or you maybe recently have just come to the realization, because Two of Wands is crossroads, Seven of Pentacles, reassessment, reevaluation. Do I continue to invest my time, my money, my energy, my love here, or do I change direction? Two of Wands. This is the mental breakthrough. So whether or not it's a new idea that leads to a lot of prosperity in your life, or abundance, but yeah, or some sort of win or victory here. If you're dealing with a legal situation, Aries, that looks very, very promising as well. Won't be for all. Okay, let's get into it. A lot of breakthroughs coming through for you, Aries. One more. Seven of Wands, absolutely, stand your ground. It's come through twice now, so very powerful message. The Hermit, Virgo's major arcana. Queen of Wands, okay, so that's more like you, fire energy. And there's the same card, okay, Four of Cups. It's the same card we saw on the other deck. So there's definitely some emotional discontent, boredom, and apathy here. Seven of Wands next to Seven of Cups, and there's that Four of Wands and Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, and Two of Pentacles. Wow, and Eight of Swords. Wow, wow. Yours is reading like a flaming novel today, let me tell you. Okay, so Seven of Wands, standing your ground in the face of challenge, right? I do see you having to use discernment. Okay, or there could be some confusion around a relationship or a marriage. Seven of Swords beside it. There can be like, is someone being honest with me? Because this is the lying, cheating, stealing card. Is someone telling me the truth? Are they being honest? Do they have integrity here in this commitment and or relationship? Or yeah, it could be someone within your family. Seven of Cups can be emotional confusion around this Seven of Swords. Now, it definitely could be connected to the past here, Six of Cups. So this can be a past family member, past friend, a past relationship, okay? I see you going back and forth here and having a lot of mental angst over it. But you've been called to stand your ground. All right, so first three cards, the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, Four of Cups. So I'm seeing an Aries who's probably walking a solitary path right now, or certainly spending a lot of time alone. You know, and during this period of isolation, I definitely feel there's been a lot of growth as well. And I'm also feeling like you've been doing some shadow work, which just means working on yourself, being willing to look at the shadows within you or the parts within you that need work, and and growing as a soul. Which is what the Hermit energy is all about. But sometimes the Hermit can be looking at the path that we've already walked and trying to gain the lessons, the wisdom from it. So if you have been in a relationship or a situation where there has been dishonesty or something challenging within that connection, I feel like you have spent time trying to process it, understand it, and maybe even also own your part in it because you're a wise soul. But this is about seeking wisdom from that path that you've walked, right? So that as you walk on forward onto new path, you can use more discernment, make better choices. Okay, it's what the Hermit's about. So for example, you know, when I went through a particularly bad breakup, I spent 3 years in Hermit mode, like literally. Seems like a long time, but it was a pretty bad breakup. And it took me a while, and I'm only now getting ready to put myself out there and to open my heart to love again. Even then, I say it in my language, so I'm still working on it, right? So this can be most definitely that. No, sometimes the Hermit can indicate a person in our life that we might seek counsel from because we think they're a really wise person, so that could be the case. I do have you showing up as a Queen of Wands, regardless of gender. So this is just you being led by your passion, your determination. So I do see a very determined Aries right now. And if you're a masculine, it doesn't matter. It's just you feeling ambitious and fired up and standing your ground about something. But there is an emotional apathy right now. So you might feel that there's something missing emotionally at the moment. I definitely feel some of you could have gone through a difficult breakup or something like that. But look, there is a cup that the universe is gifting, and it's part of your destiny, I feel. I saw the Queen of Cups as well, so I definitely feel there could be an offer that could connect with your heart here. But definitely it seems to be all about standing your ground. So whether or not this is someone from your past returning and you could be blocking this person, I'm not sure, Aries. Let's keep going. Let's keep working with the energies. All right, next three. Because it can be where someone feels they missed an opportunity with you, okay? So that could be the case. Yeah, my Aries today is moving on big time. I can't sing for crap. But yeah, Aries, that's really amazing. Let's get you sent a reading. You're out of there, wherever there was. Look at that, there's the world. One of your most powerful readings, I would say. Oh, now we have a nice Queen of Pentacles. All right. Okay, Two of Swords, Three of Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Swords, Devil, Two of Cups, Death. Wow. Okay, so we have Six of Swords. You're absolutely moving on. I'm not going to keep repeating it. So whether that's leaving behind a workplace, leaving behind where you live, leaving behind a relationship or a friendship, there has been a challenging period that you've just gone through, and you are standing your ground that you are moving on. Now it is under the moonlight, so absolutely that's why the moon's showing up. Some of you might have done this under that full moon in Leo, just quietly. You might have turned your back on a person, place, or situation. But either way, you're coming into a much more peaceful energy, like smooth sailing ahead. I love it. Now look at this. It's in the center of your reading. All of this is marrying up beautifully. So this new chapter, the world is part of your destiny. So you are on the right path. So kudos. Whatever decision you made, I feel it was the right one. But it shows you have learned the lessons in that cycle. So this could be closing out a challenging cycle here, and you've been seeking the wisdom from it, learning the lessons from it, growing as a soul because of it. And then I see whether this is you or someone strongly connected to you. So this is more earthly. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is grounded. So whether or not this is you becoming more grounded, okay, or this could be someone connected to you in some way as part of this new chapter. So take it how it resonates. Let me know in the comments. So this is the Queen of Money, the Queen of Earthly Realms. So this is someone that shows up, you know, in terms of family. This is someone who is very nurturing, you know, they're very loving, they take care of everyone. In terms of career, this is someone who's good with money, they're very career oriented, they're very successful. But either way, it's someone who's very grounded. So maybe in this new cycle, you're focused on your money or your career here, or your sense of stability and security. Or like I said, court cards can represent people in our life. Now, I do have a 2 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Page of Swords, and it's 4 of Swords and Devil, and 2 of Cups and Death, and 10 of Swords. There is such a story. You are like a book today. I kid you not. This is quite powerful. Let me show you. 2 of Swords. No, yes, it can be mental conflict. It can also be a blocking energy. So you could have someone blocked, or you're not speaking or communicating with someone. But it can also be that you're not sure what's the right thing to do, and there's some mental conflict, okay? There is a sense of waiting. Maybe even longing, waiting for your ships to come in. Are you waiting for communication because there is none? Then we have Page of Swords. Because there is none, 2 of Swords. This can be the Watcher of Tarot. So you might, either you or they, roles can be reversed, might be watching, studying, assessing, am I going to hear from this person? Are they going to return? I'm thinking about them a lot. I'm daydreaming about them. I'm having dreams about them, maybe even a little obsessively here with the Devil energy. This is a powerful connection, soulmate connection, but it did end. 10 of Swords, Death. See, I just told you I wrote a book, and behind that's the King of Swords, right? So, wow. So someone, whether it's you or them, Aries, someone is obsessively thinking and watching and waiting, but not speaking or communicating about you. Or roles are reversed. Which one is it, Aries? You probably won't admit to that in the comments. Maybe you will. All right, let's get the next 3. Okay, 3 of Cups. Before I say anything, let's get the next 2, Aries. 3 of Swords, wow. Knight of Wands. 8 of Cups, okay. I mean, I have 2 Queens in this spread, Aries. I'm not calling anyone out, but I have a 3 of Cups next to a 3 of Swords next to the player of Tarot. Just saying. All right, I'm not accusing you of being a player. It could be someone that you're dealing with. It doesn't mean this has to be you, okay? It can also be that this is just you moving on, because we've got 8 of Cups, and then, you know, this is the movement aspect of the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So it could just be that you're exiting a situation. Now, there could have been a third party, Aries. I can't lie, okay? Definitely could be the case. 2 Queens, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. No, if it's not a third party, no, third parties doesn't have to mean someone was cheating. It can be, you know, someone who's been interfering in the connection. Could even be someone in a social circle that might have interfered in something. But 3 of Swords is a heartbreak. Now, like I said, this could be someone in your social world, right? Someone that you were friends with. This could have even been a break in a friendship here. Doesn't even have to be a relationship. Knight of Wands, if this is a third party situation and it's not you, you know, we do say that the Knight of Wands is the person who comes in and you will have an epic time, right? Because there's a lot of passion there, but they're not usually the one to stick around, and that can hurt, right? So it can be someone who comes in, has their fun, and then they go. So whether or not you've dealt with that, or you've dealt with a third party situation, you will know your story. I mean, perhaps that's why you are moving towards a more grounded energy, whether it's you being more grounded, or maybe a person who is more grounded, more reliable, more stable. So it's one of you are most interesting. But 8 of Cups, yeah, someone's trusting their intuition to walk away. All of this reading is about you walking away, leaving behind a chapter, and embarking on something new here. Okay, but there is, I'm not going to lie, there is still this sense that there's something missing emotionally as you walk on. So I'd love to see what comes out in the next fortnight's reading. It just seems that this was a difficult cycle. This hurt. I don't know what this represents. but it's ended. It's closed because you stood your ground and you made a really hard call, a major decision to take the lesson and to just move on, okay? But you're wiser for it. So whether you're now in this beautiful, stable energy, having made a solid decision in your life and being really discerning and having courage and strength, or perhaps you are connecting with someone who feels more stable to you, more reliable and more nurturing than someone who might have been perhaps in and out of your life. And like I said, roles can be reversed. But this seems amazing. I definitely feel that this is going to be an exciting new chapter for you because it's like part of your destiny, and we had the triumphant success come out. So I love it. I can't wait to see the next fortnight because I'd love to see you find what you're searching for. Okay, and it's more emotional fulfillment, or maybe it's love. I feel like the search is still on though. Let me know in the comments. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic love before you say. It could be exiting a job because you're trying to find something more fulfilling. Okay, so let me know if that resonates. Love and light. See you, Aries. Bye.